Ladies and gentlemen, now the moment you've all been waiting for.
You are now listening to the sounds of
And we are back for another live reaction, and this time we're doing something that I think we're all looking forward to. One of our favorite artists, Eyedea Abilities, with off of my favorite album that they had, Firstborn. We're going with The Dive Part 2. And we picked this song because we have all heard pretty much every song that Eyedea, because he passed away in 2010, so now we have heard pretty much everything that he has made, right?
14 years ago is a long time.
14 years it's been since Eyedea has passed.
Very long, very long.
But we've all heard pretty much everything that he has offered to the world at this point.
What he can.
And this is one song that I got you guys to say, I don't remember what this song is. Now, as soon as you hear it, you're going to know exactly what it is.
Before we start, would you be happy if there was a lot of AI idea? Would you bump it?
I don't want any. You
don't want it? I would want it. I would want it. I would give it a try.
I know you like AI.
I like
stuff.
that.
I don't want it.
I forgot. You're 53 this year,
but I would be open to maybe a hologram one time doing a show.
That would be sick. I would
love to
go.
I would not. I would be open to that, but it would be old songs or Eyedea songs that he's already made and created that they're playing. I wouldn't be open to AI making new songs.
You don't think it'd be you don't think you got some good stuff out there? I think come on. You're selling yourself.
AI?
Yeah. EA.
They could sell.
E and AI.
E and A. A and I.
They can sell that name.
I would buy it. E and A and I.
That's a shirt already.
Yeah. EAI.
E and AI.
It'd be AI.
I want some E and A.
All right, so we're gonna listen to
Captain.
The Dive Part 2.
This is sick.
You son of a. This is off of the Firstborn album. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
We're going to jump straight to it. All right, so this is off Firstborn, Eyedea Abilities, The Dive Part 2. Let's try to keep up, guys.
All right.
Just trying to keep up.
Take a deep breath.
You're a fucking animal. I love it.
What you just did was fall to the depths of existence. The place your mind keeps you away from by its own process of building models.
Whenever Eyedea gets into talking to his shit like that, you know he's about to get into some real shit.
Yeah.
When he's talking in the hooks, like on This I Stand, when he's talking in the hook, you know what I mean? When
he's getting fired, he's firing himself up.
He gets
getting ready.
Shit, you know, he's about to be in it.
You already sold me. I'm buying. I'm ready to listen. I'm Bobby. I'm ready.
Achieve is only possible in thoughts, no more. You never fall if you never fight. You found yourself fall into madness, so you dove. The best thing you ever did was let go. You found yourself fall into madness, so you dove. The best thing you ever did was let go. I found myself fall into madness, so I dove. The best thing I ever did was let go. I found myself fall into madness, so I dove. The best thing I ever did was let go. Life is a play, and we're always acting out without ever seeing it from the writer's or audience's point of view. But we reach infinity now. Let go. The writers, the actors, and the audience at the exact same time.
I feel like that.
I was ready.
I feel like this was a constant in Eydea's life. This battle between being in front of the screen and behind the screen, you know, type of thing. Like being the artist and the fan, being, you know, on both sides. The juxtaposition was always a battle in his lyrics. You can kind of hear it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's true. Yep.
Especially in this song right here. And in the whole album where it's all about like every song is about like a play being played, and Many Faces is like that too, right?
Many Faces, amazing.
Where it's all like a play being played out, and each song kind of leads into the next with like
it has to.
Yeah,
a different act.
Exactly.
With one missing, you don't have nothing.
And now you understand, you always were here. That's why you always ran. But you can only run away for so long before you catch up with yourself and become part of the song. I'd like to welcome you to the heaven you created. I tell the truth, this is the wisdom of the ancients. Holding on to something contradicts our being, so fly free, fly free, fly free, fly free. Maybe I had to go crazy to get where I am. I felt myself slipping away and I let myself fall. Gotta lose your mind before you find it. When you finally find it, you find out you never lost it at all. There's a natural flow that's attached to your soul. It don't ask you to go, it just gradually pulls. It's always now and you're never not you. So follow yourself, cause if nothing else, your existence is. Have you ever felt yourself slipping away?
Slipping away.
But no matter what I am, I'm me. And I
It's crazy hearing the music now after he's gone.
Right. Yeah, I know.
And
That-
like putting
that's
meaning
weird.
behind
That is
it
weird.
after.
Like,
It's crazy.
eerie.
Now.
A little eerie.
One of my favorite things to do, I think.
I think
Listen to people that are gone, that aren't on this earth anymore, and listen to their music and make their words make sense after they're gone.
You got a problem, my friend.
I'm a sick.
You think you're a real sick guy.
I'm a big
You're
like
a real
I
sick
want to see
guy.
the world burn type of guy. You know what I mean?
love it.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Mikey.
It's my favorite. Shout out
Shout
to
out
old
Mikey.
Mikey.
Shout out-
to his mother Kathy. She's
Yeah.
out there. She knows what he was doing.
Shout out
she's
to her.
making good music. She knew. Great
Have you
fucking
ever felt
music.
yourself slipping away? You are, I mean, you were slipping
away.
But no matter what you are, you, and you know you, so you're okay.
Pause it real quick.
I'm not a
Thinking of these albums, though, I do thinking of a time where. Come on.
Sorry.
You gotta sing
Sorry,
over me?
sorry.
You gotta singing guy?
All right.
I think of a time, though, when it was just no cares, no nothing, and you were out there and everyone's having a good time, and it was just a free time. And this music itself just reminds me of a time where you weren't sure whether you were gonna take that next step in life, or you're just gonna chill out, or maybe you were gonna, you know what I'm saying? You got those points in life where you were like, maybe I should take this next step, and instead of going this way, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? You really can meet these people in your life that kind of could fuck you over at these points in your life, because you're out of high school, you're living a life where maybe things aren't going exactly your way. You got,
Slipping away.
So
You
what
could be
you're
slipping
saying
away.
is this
Is that-
music is guidance.
No,
You
no,
use the
no, no,
music as
no. What I'm
guidance.
saying though, at this time in life, this music for surely could be at a time where you feel like it's just proper, it's just right, exactly what you need,
Oh yeah, for sure.
exactly what you need.
It was at the right time, at the right
It's
moment.
guidance.
Guidance,
Yes, sir.
maybe
For sure,
not guidance, but exactly what you
Yeah,
need.
it helped guide you through those tough times.
Exactly what you need.
Well, definitely
Exactly
guidance.
what you need.
Give me some ideas.
A little bit of hair of the dog.
Exactly
You're a
what you need.
communist, a commodore, a star. You're not a genius or a prophet, you just are. I'm not insane cause I have no mean for my sanity. It's just another chain that keeps me from reality. Reality is mine to play with and mold. The best thing I ever did was let go. So let go of the models, transcend the physical mind, and peacefully become part of the whole. The walls came tumbling down, but this time it was
What do you got?
for keeps. I've been running around, looking for my feet, now they're part of the ground. And make the ground complete, live in the now, and forever be at peace.
What I got is perfect lyrics. Like, you want to talk about syllable for syllable,
Syllable, sound for sound, perfect.
sound for sound.
Yeah, it's
perfect
on point.
beat,
It's on point.
everything, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
word, the multis that he puts in it too, because each rhyme before the rhyme is rhyming with the rhyme before the rhyme.
And
like,
he's dancing.
yeah.
He's dancing perfectly on time.
A lyrical
We're taking that one back. We're
Lyrically
taking that one back.
on time. Perfectly dancing.
We're running the
Bring it back.
beginning
Bring it
of
back.
this song right here. The beginning of this verse is one of my favorite.
Give me 20.
verses of all
Give me
time.
back 20.
Become part of the whole.
No, we're
Mind
going.
to play with and mold.
We're going
Same
right back.
cause I have no need for my sanity.
You were going deep. You might as well restart the whole goddamn thing. You're going that deep. You might as well restart. There he is. He's back in the beginning.
No matter what you are, you.
Here we go again, everybody.
You, so you're okay. I'm not a poet or a communist, a commodore, a star. You're not a genius or a prophet, you just are. I'm not insane cause I have no need for my sanity. It's just another chain that keeps me from reality. Reality is mine to play with and mold. The best thing I ever did was let go. So let go of the models, transcend the physical mind, and peacefully become part of the whole. The walls came tumbling down, but this time it was for keeps. I've been running around, looking for my feet, now they're part of the ground. And make the ground complete, live in the now, and forever be at peace, live in the now. Don't stray away from the cycle. I'm one with the universe, one with the life flow. When you know that that which is below is above, the fear you once had will become love. Have you ever felt yourself?
It's funny. I've been hearing this guy rap
I
that
am.
those exact lyrics since we were fucking 15, 16. I used to hear that shit from this guy. This guy loved this fucking song. This is his jam.
That that right there.
That's his jam,
I've been
bro.
running around,
Yep.
looking for my feet. Now they're part of the ground. They make the
Yeah.
ground complete.
Yep.
Yeah.
Living in now. The way that he did that, like,
Perfect.
inspired for sure me, like the style that I was writing with, or whatever rhymes that I was trying to put together, was kind of that. Like, yes, it sounds better when the rhyme is complemented by a rhyme. You know what I
Yeah, of
mean?
course.
Not just having the rhyme, not
No,
just
of
saying
course.
Yeah.
rhyme on time. Like, that's cool and all, but when you can say, you know,
It's a layer on a
say
layer.
a
Yeah.
rhyme, play the time, some shit like that.
Just
you know
have
what
it.
I
Just
mean?
have it complement each other.
Multis, yeah.
Compliment.
Yeah,
It's
for sure,
complimenting.
for
Yeah.
sure.
So how
And
long ago was
Eyedea
that?
was great. This is 2000, and I mean, this is a lot of people were doing this at the time. This
No,
isn't
no, no,
groundbreaking what he was doing.
I'm not saying that.
It's just
This
the
is
way
what-
he does it
Oh, yeah.
is a
Different.
lot better
Super
than a lot
smooth.
of people.
This is what 2000 and fucking
2004
what?
or 2003. I think this
2003,
came out.
because I remember this back in our day.
Yeah.
So
Me, I was slipping away. But no matter what I am, I'm me.
sing it.
And I know me, so I'm okay. Have you ever felt yourself slipping away?
The beat's wild.
You
too.
are.
No, the
I
whole
mean,
fucking
you
thing is
were
amazing.
Slipping away. Yeah, shout out to
No
Eyedea
matter
Abilities.
who are you, and you know you, so you're okay. It starts out with the question. How much of it is real? Now all is irrelevant outside of this ordeal. Don't worry about explaining it. There ain't no human language that can actually describe exactly how you feel. Now I see clear through external distractions. Piece by piece it comes together. So I laugh and I smile. In the beginning it was deranged, but I guess all things come to pass. After a while, if madness could have a picture face, how would it look? Like step one to becoming the contents of your own book. Right where you are right now is where you're gonna stay. And as long as you're always moving with yourself, you'll never slip away.
So fucking hard, bro.
Yeah. It's like flatlining almost at the end.
Love your interpretations. Take me there. Take
That
me
was a
there.
fun
I love it.
one.
I love it. That's a good interpretation.
That was Eyedea and Abilities with Firstborn, and that is off of Firstborn, The
Yeah.
Dive Part 2.
Yes.
Part 1 is a decent song, but that is a masterpiece. The way that they put the production and idea.
Yeah, shout out
doing
to
what he does.
Abilities.
Take me a fucking piss.
Shout out to Mikey Larsen
I'm coming.
on the lyrics. The combo of the E and A, man,
Wait a
fucking
minute.
superb.
Cannot beat it.
Superb.
Can I ask you a question?
Unmatched, untouched.
Yeah.
How did you come across this?
How did I come
Yeah,
across
real
this
talk.
album?
How-
This
yeah,
album?
when it first came across. How
How
did
did
you
I
come
find it?
across? Yeah, how did you find it?
I found this through Atmosphere, through my love of
The
Atmosphere.
first time I ever heard the Firstborn album was going to an Eyedea and Ability show and
Yeah.
buying the album and then driving home with my friends passed out in a car.
Yeah.
And all I'm doing is bumping this for 4 hours,
I heard
5
it.
hours over and over
And
again.
they were all
was getting
slipping
me.
away.
We're all slipping away, and he was getting it. He was
And
getting it.
let me tell you something.
And he
I
was slipping
became
on the wheel.
Immediately the biggest Eyedea fan there was.
He was a huge fan. He was a big proprietor.
Sold right
Big
away.
provider.
Huh?
Back in
Sold
my
right
day,
away, right away.
a lot of people were like, I like he was Idea.
He amazed me.
He was big into it.
When
He
I
was big.
first saw him live, yeah, like it was during that the Sevens Travel tour with
It's peak-
Atmosphere.
where were you? Where were
Eyedea.
you?
This is at the Fillmore, San Francisco.
Okay, okay.
Eyedea was doing his second album though, E&A.
Okay.
But fucking super dope, bro. And
Can I tell you right now-
spitting so fast, and I was just
when
so
we
amazed
saw
by how fast he
him
could
there,
rap.
it was peak Idea. Like
Yeah.
you're talking
What
about
year,
like
what year?
prime Idea.
03?
03?
So
Has to
it's
be 03,
prime
04,
hip hop
huh?
Idea.
03 or 04, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were doing the back and forth thing with the
with him
Hey,
and the
yo.
him and the DJ and him
E and
and
A.
yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop. You got E and A
Yeah.
crew, and you got bop, bop,
So
bop,
hip hop.
bop.
He would do that. He would do that DJ
the
scribble
fucking shit. He
Yeah.
would go stand next to
Yeah.
Abilities, and they
Yep.
would bass back and forth.
That's
that
what
shit
hip hop
was.
is, right?
But then you would
Fire.
hear him mix the beat up, and then he would take the beat and he'd rip a minute, and then they'd mix the beat some more, and you kick the beat, and you get back
What
to him
you
and mix
gonna
the beat.
do?
Yeah,
So
that
hard,
was
bro.
the best. That was the best
E and
shit.
A crew
Again,
you
that
bop,
combo.
bop,
What, a lot of people say that though. They're like, I wish I was there. I don't know.
We were there.
We don't even know what it was like to say, hey, I wish I was there. We were there.
We were there.
I don't know that feeling though. You know, I don't know if it's history. It
was
is.
definitely
It
a
is
piece of
It is.
history.
It is. But at that moment, you're just like,
Now you're
It was
almost
dope. It was
Time
just
out,
like
you're almost in your 40s now. Looking back, you can't see that you were a part of history.
it's crazy.
'Cause
Huh?
I
It's
can.
crazy.
I
I
look
can
back
see
and
it.
I go,
I can see it, but it's crazy.
Holy fuck! You know how
Yeah.
lucky we were.
Yeah, and to see him at the bottom of the hill and him screaming
live in
his
this
lungs
time,
out
too.
and
Yeah.
and him just delivering those lyrics like we needed to hear him.
Yeah.
It was
For sure.
It was a different time.
A lot of passion.
Listen,
A lot of passion, yeah.
listen.
A lot of missed angst that we didn't see at the time, but looking back now is a big moment.
There's a lot of times
Gigantic,
in history where there's a lot of greats that live, and you got to just be happy that you lived at the same time that these
Yes.
great people
Yes.
did their thing.
For sure.
You know what I mean? The passion that they had to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
And, Idea was one of those that we, as fans, maybe not for everybody, but as fans, we were lucky enough to
experience.
bear witness to it
Mm-hmm.
and to be able to look at it and be like, this guy is great. And kind of,
Yeah.
I feel like we gave him his flowers
Yes.
while he was here.
You know what they
right?
say
where
too, though?
Where,
I would
where
say
everyone
so.
wants to give people
Yeah.
flowers
But
after they die. Like Mac,
even then-
Mac Miller for us.
Yeah. Yes.
What did we do?
We didn't give him his flowers until
after
he
he was
died.
dead.
But let's be honest here,
Idea,
though.
we were handing that guy flowers.
Yes, but what do they say? They say the brightest candle burns twice as bright, but half as long. And that fool burns super bright, man, but
that's
half as
true.
long.
That's
And,
true.
and it's super, super dope. And I give him that.
Well, shout out to anybody that's still watching. Thank you very much for following us. That is our Idea and Abilities, The Dive Part 2 live reaction. Go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, press that like button, and do everything you can
And
to help us out.
do yourself a
Milkcrates and
favor.
Microphones. We'll be back with another reaction.
Yep.
Something if you want to hear something, you want to hear us react to something, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Maybe we can
Do yourself a favor and check this shit out for sure.
Let's do that. Everyone,
Firstborn.
thank you very much. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.